Hello everyone and welcome back to EchPlays. Welcome back to the Sky Factory. It's good to be back in the abyss of space on the Sky Factory all alone. I hate my life. What's the point in all of this? Welcome back everyone. Today we're going to be working on firstly getting a little bit of wiring going. So I'm probably just going. I posed the question last time. How should we transfer power? So like, there's the way we're using now, immersive engineering, which is cool, and then there's also Ender IO conduits and so forth. Essentially, we're probably going to go with immersive engineering just for the cool factor of it all, but that is going to require some clay mostly. That's like ironically the rare thing in this mod pack. Not on this mod pack, but that mod specifically uses clay. They all seem to use one item that is vanilla as hell, but somehow is crazy rare in Sky Factory itself, specifically. Let's go pop this yellorium ingot in here while we wait for that to cook up, because we need the cooked clay to make more of these connectors and relays and stuff. And the reason we want to do this today, like, I could wire this all up, you know, off camera and it wouldn't be a big deal, but we need it in order to accomplish what I'm hoping is going to be our next goal, which is to get our storage under wraps. Basically, we're going to be using, let's see, refined storage to make a computer storage system, essentially. And in order to get that done, we're going to need a lot of enriched quartz enriched iron or some crap. You get what I'm saying. It's this stuff. Quartz enriched iron, I was actually right. In order to do that, you need iron and nether quartz, which we have. We have some, admittedly. We do have some of that stuff. Like, we have 8 of them. So as you can see, it's short supply. And in order to get that, we're going to have to sift, soul sand. And in order to get soul sand, we're going to have to laser this sand in here. But this thing requires a lot of power, and in theory, we could just plug this in, right? Like, it's fully functional. We could just wire it over from our coal generator like we had before, and, you know, problem solved. But we just built a freaking reactor, so if we can't utilize it early on, then what's the point in all that work we did last episode, you know? That was a lot of work to get that thing up and running. Like, it wasn't just the 30 or so minutes it took to record the episode. It was also like an hour in between just to, you know, get the redstone together that admittedly I didn't really think about beforehand. That's my bad. Okay, so let's get our cake situation in order. This is so weird that what becomes a sort of staple of a series, and the 3 cake stack that I used to eat, and the fact that cake is our primary source of food at this point is very weird. In fact, let's go over here and look at this. You know what I probably should have put some time. Look at all that crap in there. I probably should have put some time into fixing this damn system. In fact, we might do that real quick, because we have a little bit of redstone left over from the last thing we did. So I think what I'll do first is I'll break this so I don't end up destroying random shit. And then I'll go into this, and we need... Why are we destroying cakes? Of course not. We should not do that. I want the cakes. Okay, so we're going to get some boots in here if we can. The fact that there's even more boots in the frickin' monster spawner in there is crazy to me. That's 2 more things that'll get destroyed whenever we put this filter back in. Is there anything else? We wanted to destroy the book for sure, so let's go ahead and get this thing. We'll throw that on the ground and put that in there. And I think that's an okay place to start, you know? Alright, so now we want to go back and make a filter and hope that we have an item node, a node over here, that we don't have to make one. Oh boy, we have a lot of little stuff to do leading up to a big goal. The big goal being the refined storage computer, and the little stuff being mostly errands that one will help us get to that goal, and one is just sort of something we need to manage before it becomes an issue in the bigger, grander scheme of things. What is this? Thickened glass. Didn't I have some? You know what? I'm putting thickened glass up there. What is this stuff? Dark glass. Okay. Fair enough. Right. So we do have one of these. Let's just grab all the redstone that we can. I need to put a few things up as well. There we go. We'll put this stuff away in a chest. This and this. Probably this as well, eh? Yeah, this is fine. Okay. You'll also notice that my clipboard is gone. It's because I threw it into the abyss, because while I love the clipboard mod, it used to be way better than it is now. Visually, it's messier. And also it's buggier. Like, it does whatever the hell it wants to, it seems like. The first thing we're going to do while we're over here is this. In terms of formatting, it just puts words in place. It puts, like, words in places that you didn't put them in, and I don't know. It's like it went downhill at some point in its history. Okay, so hopefully, if all else goes well, if all of this goes well, we should be getting a little room in here. I'm going to, oh god damn, we have so little space. We're gonna put all this in here now. This is the thing that we're fixing, this part that I'm doing right now, because as you know, we had this pumping the bags in here automatically before, and now we do not. Now we don't. So that's what we're fixing today. So we need some sticks and some redstone, if I can recall the way that it goes in. And then we needed a string in the middle. Is this correct? It is. So now we just need to add a bag of each color into this bad boy. Rare loot bag. We don't have any gold loot bags, but that's okay. So these two and this. So we need a blue one. Or we need a purple one. What color's that? Purple. Okay. Alright, we've got all of them now in there. So we'll take that, grab that. We're going to grab these, and we're going to put all of these into our composting situation that we have over there into dirt. Stick these in here. We need a pipe now. That's all we need. Okay, we need one more energy, or not energy. We need one more item pipe thing. We'll put that on there. That'll fix the congestion that we're having inside of our monster spawner. And we'll be good to go on that front. And it's actually a pretty big deal that we have this. I would love some sort of teleportation system that I could use to teleport, say, this rotten ass meat directly into the chest that is requiring it from to make into dirt and stuff. But I'm gonna digress heavily on that, because that is too much to think about right now. Throw that into the abyss. We need one. We need one of them. Okay, we'll hook this up, then we'll go put the zombie flesh or whatever, rotten flesh, into the composting chest, and then we'll start working on building some wire connectors and wires, and I think we'll be good to go. Okay, so that should start pumping it right in there. We should check this out and see if we got anything cool in here. It's the usual, really. Overgrowth seed, eh? Some draconium dust, some draconium ingots into portal. That might be something we need later. This is cool. I like that we have mini alien and can get it. It's just unfortunate that it's not solely getting that, because that would be awesome. It's raining, of course. Fucking of course it is. Alright, so we need a bunch of copper. We need oh, sorry. The problem right now is that it takes it's 4 to 4, I think, in terms of clay. 4 clay equals 4 connectors, I believe. Let's check our dirt chest. I put these in here because I didn't feel like having them in my inventory any longer, which is very me. Okay, so that's done. That'll give us more dirt. I'm just sort of stockpiling it until I'm ready. I think that we have enough dirt for me to figure out and finish our farming system over there, and then we'll actually do it. But I don't want to go back and forth when I have dirt, when I don't have dirt, etc. All right, let's just grab all of these out of there. So we have 8 relays, 2 connectors. That might be enough, surprisingly. The one thing we do need, though, that we don't have is going to be wires. So I'm just going to, you know what? Put all these back. I'll just grab a stack of copper. And then we needed the hammer, which is down here. And then we needed, actually, how much is that heavy connector? The heavy duty one. The high voltage wire connector. HV wire. Oh, I don't know that it actually is worth it, because you need HV everything else as well. It's something we're gonna have to do eventually, but I don't think at this time that really is gonna matter. All right, let's get our clay. We'll make. Oh no, let's not waste it yet. Let's make sure we need it before we waste it. So let's start with 10 of these guys. Hammer. Beautiful. Now, we need some shears. And I know we don't have any because I know that we've used them up inside of that damn auto shearing tree situation. So dark shears require dark steel, which require... I think I made dark shears last time. Maybe we should just use diamond shears. The only thing is you can empower the dark shears, but honestly, at this point, I'm not really worried about it. I'm just going to make some diamond shears. For ease. Alright. Can you not use do you have to use this? Oh my goodness. I think you have to use these frickin' shears, the regular default shears, because it doesn't recognize these other mod shears. Yeah. Alright, and then that's fine. We need the diamond shears anyway. Then we put these. I probably should have did a visible by 4 situation, honestly. That would have been smarter, all things considered. In fact, we'll do that as well. Let's make 2 more. There you go. Now we can make 1 more set. Alright, we have 12 wires, 2 connectors, 8 relays. We may not even need that many relays depending on... I don't know if there's a range limit on these wires. Hey. What's up? Alright, so, how about... Wait a minute, I got an idea. There's some other stuff you can get that will look cool here. So, was it applied? No. I spelled that real bad. Oh. What is this thing called? Immersive engineering. I don't know why I called it was applied something. Immersive. Nope. Did not press that. So I was looking at these. Wooden wall mount. So let's just look up the word wall mount. Wall mount. Steel wall mount. Requires steel. Wooden wall mounts. Just require wood. Might make those later. I don't feel like messing with it now, but... Okay, so this goes straight up to that. So let's hook that up. Okay. We don't want it to look too weird, so... You know what? Maybe we should put, first of all, yeah. Maybe we should put one of those standing things. One of these guys. Wooden post. 2 fences. Treated. It's gotta be treated wood. What the fuck? That's nonsense. Alright, well that's out of the picture. What about a different post? That's not made of wood. Steel post. How do we make steel in this mod pack? Not helpful, not helpful. Alloy smelter. Coal powder and iron, okay. Let's make one of them. Let's make 2 of them because I want them at the corners, I guess. Otherwise, it's gonna look weird, boys. Gotta make it look good. Grid. It's gotta be really looking grid over here. Otherwise, what's the point in life, you know? Right. So, coal dust. Do we have some of that? I think this is it. Yeah. And some iron. Now, let's make a little bit of it. So, it was 2 fences, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 ingots each equals 3, so 1 set. So 4 ingots of it and a steel rod, so that's 6, 7, 8. No, 6 because it makes 4. So 6 ingots for 1. Assuming that's all. Yeah, I think so. 6 ingots for 1. So we need 12 ingots at least. The alloy smelter's really putting in work. It should be noted. Let's not put all of these in here. Let's put 6. No, we need 12. Alright, so that's doing that. That should be good. Whenever that's done, we'll have that stuff. We can go ahead and put the others up. Like I was saying, though, I don't know what the max range on these wires are. It might be worth like testing out while we're waiting for the for those steel to cook. So if I put like this here and then I go all the way down this way, do the wires connect? Let's see. Oh, it turns red. So if I click this and keep going, so this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. About 15 blocks. It's not too bad, though. Alright, so 15 blocks between each. At most. Ish. Alright, is this done? Is it done? No. Wait a minute, it's using even more coal powder than I thought. Where don't I put it up? God damn it. God damn it. I must have noticed that it said it requires multiple coal powder per ingot. That's some shit. Alright, we'll just put all of it in here and see what happens. Alright. Okay. Back to work. So we're gonna put the corner thing and it's gonna shoot up. You know, I don't know, man. That's the one downside to these wires, is that no matter what you do, it's gonna look weird on corners, I think. We'll put one there, though. It'll go, let's say, 1, and then 1 there. So it'll go over, down to the thing, and then it'll shoot up to that thing. And then, I'm assuming this is fine. Over that, and then it shoots up to this. So it'll go down, shoot up, and then this way. And then it'll be like pop, pop, and then it'll go to that one. And then from that one, it'll go to that one, and then to this guy. Okay. We can hook up some of these wires while we wait. That to... No? Are you fucking me right now? There we go. And then from this one to this one. And this one to this one. This one to this one. This one over to this one down to this one. It is messy as fuck though, isn't it? Like, once you have a lot of wires around, it can be very messy. No matter what you do. Okay. Well, it's fine though. And maybe there's even better options, like maybe this redstone wire connector is like a wireless one. So somebody can tell me. I don't know. I don't know anything. All right. I think we've established at least that in this series that I don't know anything. I'm decent at figuring it out on the fly, and I'm okay at watching YouTube videos about things that I don't quite understand. But in general, my base knowledge is 0. Okay. It's been too long. My last Minecraft series before this one started was like years ago, so... You know, I'm trying my best is all. I'm trying my goddamn best. Alright, so the thing is, this wire is pumping into the system too. Which is probably fine, honestly. Powering into the network to power whatever needs power, that's fucking dope. Speaking of dope, is this thing done? We have 12. Fantastic. Okay, let's make these two things then. So we need some fences. Let's do one at a time. Okay. How did we even make? Okay, we need these, and then like this, and then like this. Let's just start with that, and then it goes like this and this over a brick bit. I saved any of those? Yep. Let's go there, and then boom, we got that one. Now we need another set of fences. There they are. All right, that there, this. And pop, pop. We can build another one, too. We have an extra set of fence posts. Do these use it, too? No. We might as well make this, then. All right, we have 3 now. Let's go see how this thing looks. So if I put it this way, and then I hook this. Oh, do you have to hook it on the... Oh, yeah, that makes sense, though. It's actually way taller than I thought. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have to put another thing on that side. Another one of these relays. So, we'll make a relay. We'll make some relays. No problem. It's just 2 with 2 clays. I knew we'd have to make something out of that clay. Alright. It is unfortunate. I mean, maybe I'm messing something up here, but I bet I'm almost positive that I'm messing this up somehow. Like, it looks like it's supposed to shoot out, so maybe I'm supposed to be higher. Let me try to get up there. Like, if I put this... It just floats, dude. It just freaking floats. I bet there's some sort of right-clicking situation that I'm supposed to be doing. You would just land up on top, so I can't get you. But what if I put it on directly on top? Can I then use one? Yeah. I mean, that's alright. It is very tall, though. It is very tall. Let's go ahead and fix that. No! No, no, no. Have I spawned a bad boy somewhere without noticing? I don't remember what somebody told me what that was. But I don't remember what they said now. I'm sorry about that. Okay. It may or may not have been something sort of spawn. I don't remember. Okay, so we've got that. Goes from here to there. And then this guy goes to here. Then this guy to that guy. That is the one thing that I've noticed just now, is that it's got to go down regardless. So we're probably gonna have to do something like this. And we'll probably get rid of this bit and fix it so it's more uniform. Like, these walls don't match up and stuff, so... in fact, we'll probably end up just moving all of this stuff out over into sections over here, because we could make this like a buffer area where there's nothing really in it. It just looks cool, like a lobby or something. Alright. Actually, let's undo that, because... I don't actually remember why I was saying that. Oh yeah, it's because I was going to put one of these guys down. Which is needless, I think is the word. But at the same time, like, it's fine. Whoops. I might run out of wires at this rate, you know? In fact, I think I'm almost definitely going to run out of wires. I'm out of wires. This is so unnecessary. Yeah, I don't feel like doing this. I'll figure out, like, how to make that look better later, but... this is fine. Like, it's totally fine. Let's get rid of this weird stair situation we got going on. It's okay. It looks okay. And this guy seems to be getting a bunch of power now. And... there you go. Frickin' soul sand. Beautiful. Alright. So, we now have soul sand. The best way to get to do this is with actually a diamond mesh. It gives you a 75% chance to get one, and like a 30-something% chance to get 2 quartz from each soul sand that it sieves. Let's feed it some food to make it go faster. Oh, I think it... yep. I was going to say, I think it's out of power, and it is. Which is, of course, a problem we're going to solve soon with our reactor. Right now, even though we do have a reactor, it is a temporary situation because... oh, there's a bad boy here. He seems to have disappeared. It's fine. We only have so much yellorium, and while this thing is pretty sufficient or efficient, and we haven't really used much power, so it's not really burning through the yellorium at this point. It is a temporary situation. We're using yellorium that we just so happen to get from, I think, sifting and maybe a little bit of mob killing. But we're going to need to set up our farm to get yellorium farming going before we can really say that it's a infinite sort of situation in terms of power. So that's on our list of things to do, which it has been admittedly for a while, and we still haven't gotten any of it done, pretty much. We still haven't even started with the Infernium stuff, or Inferium stuff, or whatever it's called. But that's okay. That's alright. We'll get it done eventually. Laser this bitch up. Let's laser this bitch. Got that lasered. Lasered it really good. And with soul sand in the sieve. And some 12 quartz already in our possession. And also some yellorium, it should be noted. With all that said, and all of this accomplished, I think that's a perfect place for us to stop for the day on Sky Factory. Thank you guys for watching, as always. Again, I really love it. I love you guys. This series has been a pretty decent success, all things considered. Generally, whenever my videos go up into the thousands, it's because, you know, they've been out for a while and somehow they've managed to pick up traction year afterwards, and that way, you know, I can continue to get comments on videos that are 2 years old about things that I'm doing wrong. It's really good for me on many levels. Thank you very much for that, you guys, if you are somehow watching this 2 years from now. Well, thank you for not checking the date of upload and just, you know, assuming I'm going to be able to go back in a 3-year series 3 years later and fix something that I messed up. That really does not annoy me at all. So keep doing it. Anyway, hit the like button if you like the video. Hit the like button if you like the rant at the end there. Unsolicited, but very heartfelt. And hit the subscribe button if you're new. Also, if you want to help out the channel, as always, tell your friends. If you have any Minecraft friends that they want to watch the series, let them know about me. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on the Sky Factory.